I'm not a big fan of making promises, but I will promise you this. If I'm fortunate enough to get elected and be your next United States Senator, I can unequivocally promise you that with this great and strong relationship that I have with the Polish community will continue. I will be accessible, I will be responsive, and we're going to be friends for a very long time. And that's a relationship that I'm very, very proud of. So thank you for making time for me. Thank you for standing by me and believing in what we've been trying to do. Most importantly, thank you for being so committed to the state of Illinois and to helping everyday people, especially ones that are dealing with huge challenges, move forward. So to answer your question, Charlie, education is a huge issue, and I think as we talk about issues like unemployment, like small businesses, like moving this country forward, we need to look at education. We need to look at continue to be leaders in education, because if we're going to create the next generation of jobs, if we're going to make sure that our children and grandchildren are going to continue to make this country a global leader, we need to invest in education. And when I say education, I mean things like investing in the proven success of early childhood education, where economists and experts have shown that for every dollar you invest in early childhood education, you save up to $17, because these young men and women are less likely to get in trouble, are more likely to be productive members of society, less likely to be on welfare, less likely to go to jail, more likely to get good grades, and more likely to have good paying jobs where they build and create and invent things. We're also talking about reforming No Child Left Behind, talking about rewarding excellence in teaching, making sure that every American has a chance to get a secondary education and advanced job training. The administration did a good job of working to cut out the corporate middleman and save $80 billion with the Student Aid and Financial Responsibility Act. $12 billion and go to community colleges. Community colleges are great resources for young men and women to get a secondary education, but also community colleges tend to be more flexible. So they can teach how to build wind turbines, how to become a mathematics. We have a professor here with us. You can study in mathematics or green technology, finding ways to make sure that from a secondary education perspective, we're making the right investments.